What does the term hazardous material refer to? Which agency regulates hazmat transportation? How many hazard classes are there? What color is the placard for flammable liquids? What is required to legally transport hazmat? What does UN stand for in UN numbers? Where should shipping papers be kept while driving? Class 1 materials are: Class 2 materials are: What does placarding mean? Who is responsible for placarding the vehicle? When must placards be used? What's the minimum fine for hazmat violations? What is required before a hazmat driver can operate? What is the emergency number on shipping papers for? What does a driver do if there's a leak? What is Class 3? When crossing railroad tracks with hazmat, you must: Which material requires a radioactive placard? How often must hazmat training be renewed? Class 6 materials include: What does a white placard typically indicate? Who certifies hazmat driver training? When should the driver inspect placards? Which class is for corrosives? What is required on all shipping papers? Hazmat endorsement is required to transport: Which class covers oxidizers? When can a driver leave a vehicle with hazmat unattended? What does the number 1203 on a placard indicate? What kind of hazard is associated with Class 4? What should be done if shipping papers and placards do not match? The HazMat table lists who can open packages of HazMat. What is required for a HazMat endorsement application in Texas? What is a proper shipping name? What is the purpose of the HazMat safety permit? Class 9 materials are loading explosives. You should what is not allowed near a HazMat load? What does the word inhalation hazard indicate? You must stop before a railroad crossing if transporting. Which class includes lithium batteries? Why are HazMat drivers fingerprinted? The HazMat endorsement test consists of how many questions? Texas? What must you do if HazMat spills? The yellow section of the ERG includes what are shipping papers? Which class is used for infectious materials? What placard color is used for corrosives?